Hello, Alexander Melikov from Russian Federation. You are the president of the professional division in Russia. And you are the vice president of the PD of the WDSF. Welcome to the camp. You're here as a trainer.
Yes, I'm here as a trainer, and I'm appreciated very much to be in here. And I didn't miss any year, so this training camp already exists for 11 years, and I'm very proud to be in here.
So I have a question. What do you think in these days is the function, the role of such a camp for the development of the couples?
I think this is a great opportunity for the many good couples to come here and take lessons. And as you know, you cannot order many lessons with one teacher. You can order only one lesson with one expert, one teacher. So in one lesson you cannot learn a lot, but you can get opinion from the experienced teachers what to do during the summer and make a preparation for the new year. So opinion of the expert about your own dancing. And I think this is a great opportunity in this training camp. What is interesting, because in this training camp we have different experts from the different countries who work quite well together and share the opinion of the developments of the dancing in the Latin and in standard. And because of this training camp international, this is gold key for the couples.
Okay, so you are going to have a group lesson today. What will be the subject?
Subject in group lessons today will be technical qualities and communication. We try to combine two things together.
Okay, sounds very interesting, and we are looking forward to join your lesson. Thank you very much, Alexander.
Thank you. See you later. Bye.
See you.
Today I would like to touch two subjects. First of all, it's technical points, yes, and the second one is communication. As far as you know, we WDSF judges must know 4 judging criteria: technical qualities, movement to the music, partnering skills, and choreography and presentation. Yes? 4 of them are very, very important. Yeah? So, technical qualities. Today I would like to speak about lowering. We in ballroom dancing or dance sport, we have 4 swing dance. Not always even top couples create a swing, but at least we must know how to create a lowering, because if we are talking about swing, this is action from the upper part down and up. So we have to create a lowering. So we use this action. Create a lowering and moving. Create a lowering and start to move. Yes? So when we create a lowering, what part of the body we are using? Legs, exactly. And give me more details. Bravo. Ankle, knees. This handsome gentleman from Serbia. Ankle, knees. Look at this. Ankle, knees. So we never go down this way. We never use just a knee and something. Never ever. Always. Ankle, knees, center. Yes? So what I would like you to try, to practice. To create a lowering, take your hand, create a space a little bit around you. Yes? Take your hand. And when you create a lowering, allow your hand swinging down, and you are moving the weight from the heel to the ball of foot. And now push, start to rise, and your arm will lift. I will lift my arm up from the spine. So don't move the arm. You are pushing, start to rise from the legs, and arm will, of course, will reacting. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Ankle knee, ankle knee, ankle knee, ankle knee. Good. Ankle knee, ankle knee. Only one thing, what I would like you to not do, don't create a rotation in the rib cage area. So we will have a natural rotation in the low part of the back. So under the head, so he will have a rotation. If you will start to rotate rib cage, you're actually losing the balance. You will take not necessary diagonal of the movement, yeah? So again, ankle knee, ankle knee, ankle knee, good. Ankle knee, good. Ankle knee. Lowering, lowering, rise, lowering, rise, lowering, rise. Great. Now, this is the first thing. We clearly understand the action. Second part. In the ballet, they use the word plie. So they are using the lowering ankle knee and keep a long, long spine. Can we do it plie? We will move now weight from the heel to the ball of foot. Yes. And push, pressure, yes, and start to rise. Yeah. Don't move your spine forward. Keep a long, long, long. When you create a lowering, keep your long spine. Yes. 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 Good. Very nice. Very nice. Good. So now, if you will put legs like we are doing in the ballroom dancing, when we create a lowering, you will feel long spine. Don't move the spine. Yes. Ankle knee. Good. And now if you start to move, push to the standing leg and move and move. Great. Yes. Power, you should have keep your power in the legs. Mm-hmm. Good. I will take one of the partners. So, when we start to dance together, I will not explain to you anything regarding the standing position because already for this morning you had a great explanation from my colleagues. So we create a standing position. Of course, we must have our personal balance, my personal balance of my partner. And when we are, I'm landing weight from the heel to the ball of foot to my partner. So I feel weight is over the ball of foot. And the press down and from the low part guide my partner to the right, my arm. And we create a space in here. Now, before we move, we always will put weight down. Okay, I use the word down to the shoes. Shoes. And now push the floor and move myself. Push the floor and move myself. So, all the time, before I will move, forward, backward, sideways, weight from the heel to the ball of foot, why I say to the shoes. And now I will push the floor and move myself. Push the floor and move myself. Push the floor and move myself. So I will, lowering are very important. First of all, we create action from up, down. And also, before I start to move, I have to guide weight to the standing foot and with the coordination, push the floor, move myself. Actually, I start to create a personal movement and it will be part of the leading for my partner. So, when you will create now, again, standing position, weight to the shoes, and now we start to activate ourselves and give leading to the partner. Okay? Can we do it? So now create standing position, guide the weight, push the floor, Start to move. Good. So first technical necessary point, lowering. Yes, lowering, which give me chance to put weight to low part of the body. Yes, standing leg. And one. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. Good. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. Very nice. Very nice. So, you start very well, and after, what was happened? And after, what was happened? You start to push your partners. For example, Michael Jackson. You remember the woo! This basic walk of Michael Jackson. So he is not didn't do this way. He used the floor, push and move the sensor. If I, for example, want to run the bicycle, I will push the pedals to go. Same in dancing. When we create a standing position, so I will push the floor and move myself and lead the partner. So flow are very important. If I will move the partner, it will be different kind of dancing. This is what we don't want to see. Again, we are using the lowering. I will connect my weight to the standing leg. Now push the floor and move myself. Clear? Even if you feel difficulty, if you feel your partner slightly misunderstand you, please more connect your brain to your action. Flow is very important. If you start to push or pull your partner, this is not good for the dancing in general. Okay? Okay, one more time. I will put the music, walls, and after we will speak about communication. And the one, 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 and the one. Very good. You can applaud to yourself. Why not? Okay, so second part, communication. Communication. When we speak, yes, for example, if I will speak with Daria, name of this beautiful lady is Daria. So, if I will ask, Daria, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Very nice you have attention to me. Okay, so in dancing, we are not talking this way. In dancing, we are talking through the flow. We are moving weight through the heel to the middle to the ball of foot. From the ball of foot to the middle, all the time, in standard and Latin. Yes? And because of the certain structure in our body, yes, we always using CBM. This is how I walk. I never walk this way. I always work opposition. So, if I will transform the movement from the basic walk to the general movement in a ballroom, so it's always and 1 and 2 and move. Yeah? So not 1, 2, 3. This is beginners. We are not a beginners in here. Yes? We always using CBM and move from foot to foot. Yes? So, for example, if we will take quite simple natural turn, this is a preparation. In the first part of the action, I will, okay, preparation step, 1, 2, 3, and I will start to create a lowering and start to move. This is the first action. I give information in half of the step to my partner. In the second part, I will activate myself. Yes? So in the first part, I will ask my partner to give me space. In the second part, I will activate because she's inside of the turn, I'm outside, so I will passing her. So preparation, and 1, 2, 3, beauty, and I go. Yes? So when I go back, my partner will allow me to go first. Yes? And now she will be more active because I'm inside of the turn. So change from the left to the right. So I will not immediately go forward. I will create a lowering and in the first part, ask her to go inside of the turn. And in here, I will activate myself. Yes? Second part, or first part of the reverse turn. And I will ask my partner to go half of the step, and I will activate myself in the second part. So you clearly understand. So we will not push immediately our partner. We're talking now about communication, Dasha. 1, 2, 3, and Dasha, me. And I, Dasha. And Dasha, me. And Dasha, I. And I, Dasha. And Dasha, me. So during the dancing, we have our own part. And in the first part, when I go forward, I'm allowed my partner to go. She's inside. And now I will activate myself and finish the things. Because very often when I look or see the couples when they dance, you are stick to each other so much in the upper part. And immediately move only upper part. So I miss a down action, I mean swing, and I miss really person who is inside of the turn and who is dance outside. And it looks too sticky, like two sweets. Clear? So I will not criticize, I just want to make clear. Technical points, and. So everything, my mechanics start to work more efficient if I will use the and lowering. Yes? This is the first step, and 1. She's inside of it, and now I push myself and finish the action. Clear? Good. So this is the first, in general, this idea. Second thing, important, when ladies go backwards, or gentlemen, we never move upper part. We use the preparation, use the standing leg, and we always should think preparation and low part, and we press and move. So we are not moving upper part. So for that, okay, we should practice first part before, yeah? And after come back to the maybe some problems. Okay, let's dance this simple group. Natural turn, change from the left to the right, reverse turn. From the right to the left. Yes? So, and we will repeat these steps. Preparation step. Can we do it once to the left and to the right? Yes? And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and girls, boys, and girls, boys, and boys, girls, and girls, boys, and girls, boys, and boys, girls, and girls, boys, and girls, boys, and boys, girls, and girls, boys, and very good. I would like to say you are doing well. But don't forget, we use the lowering. We are not immediately use the arms. Arms, this, look at this. When we create a standing position, our arms actually should grow or connected to our low part of the spine. So when we create a preparation step and start to dance, and 1, 2. So don't move immediately arms. Move the sense, create a lowering and move the low part of the spine. Yes? Can we start to do it, to dance from here to there? Yes, good. Preparation. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And girls, boys. And boys, girls. And girls, boys. And girls, boys. And boys, girls. And girls, boys. And girls, boys. And boys, girls. And not bad. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. I would like to divide our group to 2 parts because it's nice to have so many people, but sometimes I cannot see. I would like to see each of you. Okay, can we do it this way?
We have 4 hits.
4 hits.
Fabio made it.
4. So you know.
We know.
Okay, hit number 1. Now, hit number 1. If you know your hits, hit number 1 now, dance. And the 1, and the 1, and the 1, 2, 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 and the 1. Thank you very much. Hit number 2. Hit number 2. Just before we start to dance, you remember I said to you, bicycle. If I want to drive the bicycle, run the bicycle, yes, what I'm doing, I am pushing. And it's here. And move. And not here. And move. And move. And weight connection are very important. Floor, lowering, rotation, movement. Ready, ready? And the 1, 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 and the one, 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 and the one. Thank you. Just a second, before third hit will start. Ladies, you must be more flexible. Даша, где твой муж? Леша. This is the husband of Dasha. So, we shouldn't resist so much. Ladies are so weight connection, and ladies always follow the center and give the space and give him to go. But can we not just move there? Give me chance to land, and after you go, okay? What I want to show, I don't want ladies to keep just frame. Be aware of your standing leg, common sensor, your space, and flexibility, weight moves from the heel to the ball of foot, and follow his sensor. And follow a kind of invitation. And give me chance. He give me chance to go. And now he moves himself. Now I will let him go and go myself. Give me chance. Give me information. Give me information and go. Give me information and go. Now go yourself and I will go. So, what I would like to explain, we never dance the same speed. We have a different speed when we dance. This is why I said communication. Of course we can dance this way. He's a very well organized dancer, so we can dance this way. A 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. But no dynamic. No dynamic. So you see, we are together, but we are not creating the dynamic action. When we say dynamic, we should. And the preparation, and the preparation. And from here create a loading. Down I go, he goes. From here we create a loading. I allowed him to go, now I will finish the action. From here, he will create a loading and give me impulse. So I can go inside of the turn and he will continue. Now I will go and he will finish the action. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Go and practice with your wife. Third hit, please. And 1, 2, and 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 2, and 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2. Bravo. Very good. Very good. Third hit was very good. And fourth hit. And 1, 2, 2, 2. And 1, 2. And 2, 2. And 1, 2, 2. And 2, 2. And 1, 2, 2, 2. And 1, 2, 2, 2. Bravi. Very good. Again, when I said to you technical qualities, I know one of the good dancer from Ukraine, Alexander. Can you come to here? Yeah, with your beautiful partner. Can you dance a few figures and concentrate more on the loading? This is why I asked him to come, because from time to time, as a judge, I'm sometimes judge him very well, sometimes not. Why? Because he forget about lowering at all.
Some basic figures.
It's what you want, but more concentrate on the lowering. Lowering. It doesn't matter. Waltz, foxtrot, what you feel better. Okay, very nice. Can you leave your partner? Yeah? Can you start again to dance yourself? Same, don't worry. And, just a second. And the preparation. Stand, preparation. Hand, yes. So weight even now, move from the heel to the ball of foot, start to rise. And from the heel to the ball of foot, stand. And from the heel to the ball of foot, yes. So we must have a, so if you create a lowering this way, weight goes nowhere. Yes? So if you are moving weight from the heel to the ball of foot, use the CBM, woo. Use the lowering, because in your case it was a lot of good action, but doesn't look attractive. It means you're physically forcing yourself. You're not creating the, so it's like a hello, good morning, hello. Too straight, not elegant. In dancing, we should create the elegancy. So CBM, always when we use the lowering, we create a more or less CBM action. CBM action, and movement comes from the heel to the ball of foot. Same for the ladies. When they start to go back, weight goes from the heel to the ball of foot, not immediately down and move backwards. Always from the heel to the ball of foot, and after you continue to move. You agree with that? I'm sure. I'm sure. Yes, exactly. So, let's speak a little bit about 3 types of movement. Social, ballroom dancing, and dance sport. So everyone who comes today to this beautiful hall actually not dance social style. Social style, it will be looks like that. Nothing wrong, it's just a social style. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Beautifully, we enjoy to move. We know the steps, we know the timing, we know the characteristic, yes? We are not pretend to create a most beautiful whole presentation frame, yes? We enjoy our movement. Ballroom dancing, this is what we actually dance in WDSC. When we are correct in the action, we use beautiful, very nice technique, good, but we are not forcing. And dance sport, when we are looking for maximum, when we say in a good way for maximum, in a good way. So, I presume my partner will waiting for me the information where to go and give me space, and physically she will move herself in a correct time, give me this and finish the action. Not just will be with me. Understand? So we actually, I think, all of us, we are more looking for the dance sport style, isn't it? So, Alyosha, can you invite your beautiful partner? And I would like, Dasha, now you to give him more space, react on his leading when he create a preparation, and in this moment, he will give the information. So you will receiving, give the space, and after finish the action. And in the second part, of course, you will let him go, and after finish the action. And Each figures will have the same pattern. Okay? Can we? And 1, 2, and just a second. Can we? Of course, we enjoy very much your beautiful choreography. Can we do it in a simple choreography? Can be happened? Yes. Preparation. Good. Now, and Dasha, you, and you, Dasha, and Dasha, you, and Dasha, you, and you, Dasha, and Dasha, you, and Dasha, you. Thank you. You see how difficult even for such experienced dancers to do what actually, okay, I'm one of the teachers, I'm not their teacher, one of the teachers, but I give the idea, and you are very well trained people, most of you. You have to keep the idea and not do what you normally do. If you want to develop yourself, try to do, or at least try to do what teacher asking you. Yes? So to create a dynamic in a simple steps like that, we must have our own coordination. Yes? And in dance sports, I presume I am not moving my partner faster than another man. I presume I am leading my partner. I give the information. I give the info, yes. And so coordinate myself using the lowering, using the rising, using the weight, coordination, specific of the swing action, yes? Give the information, and she's supposed to receive the information and reacting. What happened most time, we are so busy. Yes, can we do it one more time? We are so busy, we take our partners, we move them instead of move ourselves. Good. Floor, and move yourself, and move yourself, Dasha, and Dasha, Losha, and Losha, Dasha, and Dasha, Losha, and Dasha, Losha, and 1, 2, and give her chance, and she is going and you moving. Yes. Of course, it's a little bit hard. Okay, now can you dance just together like you want to dance normally? And don't do it bad way, do it good way. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. So it means no dynamic. No dynamic. This is important. This is what I try to explain to you. So weight connection. He goes and I will follow. Weight connection. Preparation. From here, rotation. And we create a lowering. From here, he gives me information and go himself. Here, the weight connection. Don't move me. Stand. Yes. And start to rise. And I will go. Now, landing. Yes, I will go. Now you continue. Landing, give me chance and continue. Land, you go and I will. So we fully will involve all our body. Okay, first group. Did you understand what to do? Good, perfect. Ready. And 1. And 1. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. And 1, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, and a 1, 2. Thank you. And a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2. Very nice. Very good. Ready? And a 1, 2, and a 2, 2, and a Sasha, and a 1, 2, and a 2, and a 1. Very good. And the last one, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2. Okay, bravo. So, I'm asking you, when you read the books, when you start to read the story, and from the beginning, you not really understand what writer want to tell you, or language what he used, not attractive for you. So what you will do? Thank you. Maybe next book. Or maybe I'm not grow enough for this book. Yes? Now, in WDSF events, we have so many similar couples. You look similar. For us, sometimes difficult to read. You have so many lessons. You have so many information, so much. But when you express yourself, we don't understand what you want to present. And you work very hard. It doesn't mean you are lazy. You are not lazy. But you are not presenting, you are not very clear. Message, what you give it to the judge, not always clear. Yes? And I said to you today, only two things. Technical action, it means lowering. Important. Latin. And they call compression. Yes? Before I start, and then I start to move. If we are moving in a ballroom standard, and we are not creating pressure, we are releasing from the ankle to the ball of foot. And now I will create a pressure and move. Release, move the weight and move. So very often your upper part of your body start earlier than lower part. So it means if I walk, normal walk will be this way. Or I walk this way. So in dancing, we think we're using the standing leg. Even if we are using the upper part, even if we so if I move this part, or if I start to use the standing leg and move, stand, yeah, standing leg, now I will use the upper part and use the standing leg. Very often it looks like here's nothing, action in here. So, what to judge? communication is wrong. Yes? Okay, for me it's wrong. So first thing, so we always have to think standing leg. And from the standing leg, first part, and second part, direction. So when we danced, we both, if I move forward and my partner move backwards, it should be very clear preparation, and I go back or I go forward. I cannot create a shape and suddenly my direction is, I create too much rotation. So I have to be very clear. I go backwards or I go forward. I could be more dynamic or less dynamic. Direction should be clear. So unfortunately, I have to finish this group lesson, but I hope you understand my message. First of all, technical action, lowering, is helping you to use the standing leg, and also it's more easier for our partner to understand. We start our own action. Second part, communication. We start to communicate. We never move immediately forward. We start to create lowering and use the CBM. So we give chance to our partner to land and to move from the standing leg. Okay? Clear? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
I try my best.